5 years ago, Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz introduced legislation that took a stand against what he believes is excessive legal billing. Due to opposition from the private bar, the measure was never passed. A handful of years later, and Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz has again proffered another attempt.
This year, it's become clear that we are running considerable amount of money in attorney's fees.
Bill 180 once again aims to put the brake on excessive legal billing, specifically requiring agencies to hire unclassified in-house counsel in lieu of contracting legal services through private attorneys for no more than $125,000 unless a special need exists. In fact, Cruz says it was the Guam International Airport Authority's legal fees of over $800,000 back in 2008 that first prompted his original legislation. In preparing for today's public hearing, Cruz sent a FOIA request to all the agencies on their billings.
And much to my surprise and shock, I got a FOIA response from the airport that had received billings in excess of $2.9, or almost $1.3 million in attorney's fees just for this fiscal year.
Today, Guam Memorial Hospital Chief Financial Officer Alan Ulrich testified that for several years, GMH has posted the recruitment of an unclassified attorney in which only one person has applied.
I support the use of legal counsel provided through the Attorney General's office. GMHA budgeted $360,000 for legal fees in its fiscal 2014 budget. It appears that GMHA would incur less legal expense through use of the Attorney General staff per Bill number 180-32.
Chief Deputy Attorney General Phil Tydenko, meanwhile, spoke on amending some of the language in the bill.
The current language is, in our opinion, we think in order for, if the legislature's intent is to provide for the employment of unclassified in-house counsel, then there should be findings that include the practicability to be consistent with the Hauser decision, otherwise there'll be that issue.
The Hauser decision requires that there should be no unclassified in-house counsel unless the legislature or AG makes impracticability findings, which he further states isn't that difficult to do. Bill 180 came at the wake of Cruz's concerns over what he called, quote, exorbitant, end quote, legal fees at the Port Authority. Today, Port GM Joanne Brown testified against the bill, saying the port's ability to immediately receive assistance from a private law firm actually led to the uncovering of widespread abuse and corruption by former port employees of the Workers' Compensation Program. Terminating the use of a private law firm in the midst of these and other cases, she believes will send the wrong message. She further adds the AG is actually involved in the procurement of its legal services from a private firm already. The Public Utilities Commission, along with the airport, also testified in opposition of Bill 180. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.